Telecommunications relay services are a telephone service that allow individuals with hearing or speech disabilities to place and receive telephone calls. TRS is available in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, and U.S. territories for local and/or long-distance telephone calls. TRS providers are compensated for the costs of providing TRS from either a state or a federal fund. There is no cost to the consumer to use relay services. Qualified individuals must register with the relay service provider before using the app on their iPad or iPhone. There are three major forms of telecommunications relay service that you can use on an iOS device. The first is IP caption telephone service. IP caption telephone service combines elements of caption telephone service and IP relay. IP caption telephone service can be provided in a variety of ways, but uses the internet rather than the telephone network to provide the link and captions between the caller with a hearing disability and the communication assistant. It allows the user to both simultaneously listen to and read the text of what the other party in a telephone conversation is saying. IP caption telephone service can be used with an existing voice telephone and a Wi-Fi only iPad, or all in one using an iPhone. Next is Internet Protocol Relay Service, or IP Relay Service. IP Relay Service is a text-based form of TRS that uses the internet rather than traditional telephone lines for the leg of the call between a person with a hearing or speech disability and the communication assistant. Otherwise, the call is handled just like a TTY-based TRS call. The user can either use an iPad or an iPhone to communicate with the communications assistant using the onboard keyboard. Last is Video Relay Service. This internet-based form of TRS allows persons whose primary language is American Sign Language to communicate with the communications assistant in ASL using video equipment. The CA speaks what is signed to the called party and signs the called party's response back to the caller. VRS is available on both the iPad and the iPhone using the front-facing camera.